Okay. And yeah, getting straight into it. So this is going to be Stiv versus Dr. Z, Fox Jigglypuff. I don't know if we saw the match between these two earlier. I don't think we did, right?
Who is it right now?
Stiv versus Dr. Z.
Yeah, I think this was... Wait. Because we saw Stiv versus Puff, because we saw him versus Thundersnow Puff.
Yeah, I think it was, it was the guy who went Falco and then swapped over, right?
Yeah, so I think that we did actually never see this. And, oh yeah, because we also saw Aura go Fox against Dr. Z. I mean,
right.
We just got so many Foxes against him that I guess none of them was good.
Also, you might want to move a little bit closer to the mic. It sounds like you're,
Oh yeah,
backing
I was
up a bit.
back. Yeah, I was leaning forward, looking at the Tekken link right there.
Okay.
But also,
Ooh. Okay, that got cleared up. Oh, hey, I should have waited. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna mention.
There we go. Well, you get to come in and see a unfortunately dropped rest punish. I think that was supposed to be an up smash, came out as up tilt. Didn't quite convert off of it.
Yeah.
So Stiv, we were talking a little bit earlier. This kid is like 15 and tearing things up.
Small baby child, raised in the woods by CRT televisions.
Yep, raised by foxes in the woods, indeed.
Yeah, that'd be more appropriate.
Okay, so this is also going to be best of 5, in case anyone in chat was wondering.
Yes,
but so far, like, Dr. Z is a very formidable opponent. Longtime player, the head TO of Genesis, as far as I know. I don't think that's changed. But, okay, never mind. Does take Stiv's first stock. I was about to say hadn't gotten any off yet.
But yeah, Stiv, he seems really good versus Puff. His style works for it, and it looks like he's experienced, he's used to it. He felt ridiculously comfortable against Thundersnow's Puff. I think that was a 4 stock.
Yeah, I will be curious to see, because in Stiv's match against, Aura, Peach starts with an A, and it was really hard not to say Armada. But in his match against Aura, there were a couple very specific situations where Aura, like, moved to a spot that was kind of... It wasn't a super hidden bait, and Stiv still bit and just went in. So if Dr. Z can, like, catch on to that, like, some risky stuff around the ledge, things like that, it might be enough to swing things back in his favor even after a match like this.
Yeah, that's part of his, win condition, you could say. Puff gets a disproportionate amount of money off of sneaking in one grab. Stiv, look, why are the young ones always so disrespectful?
Yeah, that shine was not needed for sure.
Man does not respect his elders right now. He's not lawful.
Stiv is definitely not. He is not a respectful player.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubts there after that match.
Kind of evidence by him switching from Sheik, one disrespectful character, to Fox, one of the most disrespectful characters.
Yeah. Okay, Dreamland though, standing counterpick. Stiv seems pretty comfy here though, with space. This is it's gonna be a really tough stage for Fox, but Fox, his counterpicks are probably gonna make more of a difference, especially with the patient, well, not always patient, but a spacious style such as Stiv. He likes to move around.
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta take advantage of movement speed at Fox against Puff.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty much every character has to.
Now that side B, who knows if it was intentional or not. That one was ambiguous. Not even going for the ledge right there.
Kinda gets forced onto it afterwards, though.
Moonwalk into the kill. Oh, did he try to waveland right there? Dr. Z. Oh, full hop nair. Such a nice tool against Jigglypuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, how would he find it so many?
Yeah.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's an early kill on this stage. That hurts a lot for Dr. Z.
I think that Dr. Z, like, if he catches on to the fact that Stiv always bites immediately, I think he could, like, drastically turn things around. But he just, like, it seems like he hasn't quite caught on to that yet. Like, Stiv's overwhelming him too much for him to even notice.
Yeah, definitely overwhelming. Stiv's all over him. Oh, and another huge opener. The pounds. Stiv wasn't biting there. I think, yeah, Stiv. I like. He doesn't go in when he goes in. He does it well. He doesn't go in all the time. But look at this. Might be okay. Good smash jab. I don't know if that was enough percent to beat it.
Oh!
Yeah, that was super well spaced back air. Actually, use a moonwalk to an advantage right there.
It's always cool to see moonwalks used for like actual, tactical reasons rather than just style.
Yeah. Laser land. I love it. You can just hear that little click.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dr. Z not challenging anything?
It seemed like Dr. Z was mostly using that to just kind of get a little info and kind of catch his breath. It seems like a match where that seems, pretty important.
Yeah, he might be just gathering info for the next game, since he's down by so much right now. Just seeing how Stiv responds to certain things.
Laserland, honestly, Stiv, his movement around the stage is so slick. Look at him, you can see that. Look at it, Fox's little stanky leg right there on that freeze frame. I don't know if anybody saw that.
Very clearly in control of his character, no questions there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So are we going to see Dreamland again, do you guys think? Or are we going to go to Battlefield or Fountain?
I mean, anything's possible, because yeah, Fountain. I don't blame him at all. I would have understood running it back to Dreamland as well, but this makes sense. I mean, Dreamland... This stage definitely is probably a little tougher to move around. Like, obviously you can still do it, but you have to be able to... Maybe the moving platforms might, get Stiv stuck up at some points.
Yeah, there's also just a lot less space to run around in. And, I mean, of course, they're, blavourable blast zones, with the directions they each kill.
Yeah, because the blast zones are shorter on the sides, but doesn't see his Battlefield on the top.
Ooh, unfortunate drop edge guard there.
So all these backers that Puff can get are going to lead him to kills, more often than not.
How is Stiv, the whole tournament, he's been getting back from these crazy recoveries that he should not...
Yeah, this stock should have been lost 3 or 4 times over. This is... some of it is just incredibly good angles from Stiv. He's coming in at these weird heights where you can't tell exactly where he's going to end up. But I feel like Jason probably covered it pretty well.
Yeah, I think the way Stiv plays is he definitely shakes people up a little bit.
Yeah. I really do think that, if you had to put it in a word, it would just be overwhelming.
Yeah, how do you beat Dr. Z?
Also, as someone that's played Stiv and Bracket before, especially as Fox.
Whoa, what is...
Oh, no. I think that's worth it, though. If you're at 130, whatever it was at.
I guess. I just didn't see what it was gonna...
There's always the chance that it was, rollback or something, but... Yeah, I don't know what that was. Maybe you just really hard reading a jump.
Maybe try to angle his pound as far down as possible, press it too early.
It feels like it's so hard to hit Stiv when you're playing him, because he's just everywhere at the same time. And his movement's really deceptive, and he's really quick at acting out of his all his moves. So if you're trying to whiff punish him, it's harder than against other players. Because he's just acting on the very first frame out of his moves.
Yeah, see right there, when Dr. Z finally gets the hit, it seems like he just second guesses himself for just a second. He's not ready for the edge guard that he's done a million times.
Yeah, I really do think that Stiv's style is just so overwhelming that it's people are so far off their rhythm that that's why they're dropping the edge guards. They're wait, this is somewhere I'm familiar with? I don't believe it.
Yeah, that totally happens. It's so weird how that happens, but we all know what it's like.
Oh my god.
Okay. Dr. Z.
Oh my god.
Alright, and kind of a brutal last match, but with
that was a pretty brutal set if you really think about it. That was a swift 3-0. My man Stiv.
Well,
that was the old school versus the new school right there. Did not respect his elders. We've seen how that turned out in 2015.